Move to question 17. Call the Honourable Member for Arbory, Castletown, Malew, Mr Moorhouse.
Thank you, Mr President. I would like to ask the Minister for Infrastructure what percentage of passengers on school buses and B service buses serving schools have been using masks since the 4th of January. Thank you.
Minister for Infrastructure to reply.
Mr President, we do not record this information at all. Thank you.
Supplementary, Mr Moorhouse.
Thank you, Mr President, and thank you, Minister. Given the legal requirement and the department's position in terms of providing that service, has no monitoring been carried out at all over this period? Thank you.
Minister to reply.
Mr President, there hasn't been any monitoring done at all, as such as in number counting. Of course, when people are getting onto the bus, the drivers will take people to task. They will ask them, and if people say they have a legal right not to wear them for whether it be health reasons or whatever, then they have to accept that. And if their drivers are challenged by people on the bus as to why they haven't taken other passengers to task, they will either explain that or they have taken the passengers to task and found themselves in precarious positions. So I actually have to feel sorry for the drivers in respect to this. You know, they've got a service to deliver. They're trying to do that. They do ask the people when they get on the bus, you know, if they can wear a mask, and if they say, I don't have to, I can't, or whatever, then they have to accept that. I have had complaints, and DOI have had complaints down at Bus Vanning from people saying, why aren't we doing this? Most drivers do. But, you know, at the end of an 8-hour shift, if they've been asking everybody when they're getting on, not only will they be getting fed up with it, they've probably been abused as well. So I have some sympathy with them, but we don't actually keep any numbers on this. And if the Honourable Member wants any more information, I'm more than happy to sit and talk to him.
Final supplementary, Mr Moorhouse.
Thank you, Mr President. And thank you, Minister, for clarifying that point, because in terms of the additional staff role, the additional staff pressure, that is tremendous, especially over the Christmas period when they're working hard and into the new year. It's a really difficult thing they're being asked to do. Given that additional challenge and the low take-up on school buses, has the Minister raised this with other colleagues in terms of the regulations being altered and adapted to reflect that within the school bus environment, it's simply not doable at this moment in time, what the regulations are expecting? Thank you, Mr President.
Minister to reply.
I haven't taken it up personally with individual ministers. I've certainly it's been mentioned in the council ministers, if you like, but it's one of those things. And I have to say that most people on the buses are very good if they're asked. And some of the children, yes, they don't get on the bus without the masks, but you know, it's, as I said, it's one of those ones that the driver's there to deliver a service, and he's only got a limited amount of time. But most people using the bus service are very, very good.